What's up, my people? Welcome and welcome back to our channel, Mo and Mpaim World. It's your girl Mpaim here, and I have a guest with me. Welcome to my channel.
Hi people, how are you? Abiles Loves here, guys. Thank you for always subscribing and watching these videos on this channel. Hey, you guys are doing an amazing job. As I told you, a road to 1,000 subscribers. Kindly, don't just watch and pass.
Yeah.
Watch and click that red button, subscribe, ring the bell so that whenever she posts the video, you're going to be notified. So we don't take that support for granted. Thank you always for supporting.
Yeah, so thank you so
And
much
don't
for
forget
your
my
support
channel,
and
Abiles
your
Loves. Everywhere on my social media, Abiles Loves.
Abiles Loves.
Yeah, so don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to watch my videos. There I have nice content there. You can also go and watch. She's going to tag me on this video, so if you can't get mine, if you can't get mine, just go and click there. You're going to find
you just click the Abiles Loves button and it will take you directly to her channel. So guys, thank you so much for your love and support. For those who have not yet subscribed, you have been told to subscribe, as we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, we need you to be part of the gang, Mo and Mpaim gang. Yeah. So today we have another interesting topic to discuss. I know you love this section, the relationship corner. And we always bring what you love. But here we are again.
Without bringing that
that section.
We are not upload. I think we need just to up our game because
weekly we need to have 2 segments on that section. So today we have another topic and it goes by marriage life, marriage life reality, expectations versus reality. Now here we are. If you have ever been married, if you are in a marriage, what was your expectation? And now that you are in, have you met your expectations? What's the reality? Let us know. As for us, we are here to give you our experience in our marriage life. So,
now
should I start?
You met these people to know that you got married and then we divorced.
Oh, I'm married. I can never be divorced. I'll always be married, even if not with my wife. Move to the next, everyone.
Married to herself.
One after the other. You just don't stay single. How comes? So, before marriage, I thought that my expectations were when you get into marriage life, now there will be like the romance the romance life will be as daily, like now that you are living together, now that you are living together, now every morning, every night, it will be just romance after romance, romance after romance. Hey, what I found in that marriage, there was no even those kissing, there was no, so marriage, it's not like as often as I expected, by the way. Yeah, that's on my side. What about you?
Saying everyone expects that, like, hey, you always just say, because when you are dating, and you keep on sending texts, someone telling you, I wish you were here, good morning, I wish you slept, I wish I woke up and saw you beside me and everything, I wish I can wake up to your beautiful face, I wish I can wake up to a beautiful smile every morning, and you're like, oh my god, let me get married. My friend, when you get married, that beautiful face comes something like that. Sometimes someone wakes up without even saying good morning. And it's normal. It's not like this person you're not talking or you're in bad terms. No. People just wake up.
Now you're getting used to the person and the person
becomes, it's just the same person. Now you wonder. There's some people who don't even say good morning. I heard that in marriages. But when you're dating, good morning, how are you? Have you eaten? Have you eaten?
Lakini unaweza amka asubuhi. Even breakfast is not.
And they say they're tired. We know I'm late. I want to go to work. The excuses so that someone can just. I have never understood. You can get bored with some, but me I can never get bored with my man.
Oh, you will. You know, inaitwa aje? Like hiyo kizoeana na mtu.
For me, I will never get tired of that.
Familiarity brings content. So
yeah,
whenever you are getting used to a person, you just feel like it's just like any other girl, like any other guy.
It's just normal.
Okay, another thing that I expected in marriage life is I thought that when I will get into marriage, I will maybe continue, I will be fit, like we will be working out together with the love of my life. Like we wake up early in the morning, we go some morning runs, we do some few and small exercise there. Where ukiingia kwa hiyo marriage nakwambia unajikulia paka unakuwa unfit like you become nono ile anayotojielewi. And uliingia kwa hiyo marriage ulikuwa unajikeep mwenyewe vizuri because bado hujapata mtu. Now that you have someone, I think you get relaxed, you relax, like now you are comfortable, you are in a comfortable zone and you don't even care about how your body looks like anymore. Like you don't even watch your clothes at your weight, you don't exercise. Most that's my experience.
And that's that weight gain. There is someone who said that there is a relationship between marriage and weight gain. The moment you get married, you don't know. But now that's when you've gotten married to a good person. Yeah. There is, in fact, when you get married to a caring man, loving man, that weight just comes automatically. And the funny part, as you gain weight, this person, some men, I'm not saying all of them, they just say, no, you've relaxed, you're not taking care of yourself.
They start to blame you.
Yeah, they start blaming you. And for you, you've not relaxed.
And also, if you are married to an onion, now you'll be crying every now and then. Anyway, your health deteriorates.
But you can't argue it. That's for now when you are married to a bad person. May bad people never locate us.
Amen.
Them so that you get good men. I stopped being petite. Do you know today I went to
Sweden?
No. I went to check my weight.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to tell them. So let's continue.
But I just keep it.
She's
underweight.
No, I'm petite. Very nice.
She's underweight.
Yeah, so when I get married, I want to add weight. I want to get married to a good man by the way so that I can add weight. Yeah. So
what is other expectations versus what you found out?
Yeah. Yeah, so another one is the way whereby you think like when you get married, everything will just like you see where you are partying, like you are a lady and you are partying, you are doing everything. Just life is just normal. You take care of yourself and everything. We forget that when you are alone, you are just alone. And when you go to get married, there is someone else who has been added into your life. No, like if you are taking care of yourself, you have to take care of someone else, like cooking and doing everything. So life does not remain the same. Maybe you're going to get someone changes, like how you think, how you do things, like when you are used, some of us, let me tell you something, some of us ladies, like if we don't have anyone in the house, personally, I can't stress myself to wake up in the morning, clean the house, do everything. I can even sleep if I have nowhere to go. I can even sleep until 1. There is no problem. But the moment you're married, like you can't just leave your house to stay dirty until 1 o'clock. You have to wake up and do cleaning and everything. Make your house clean so that even your husband, that's how nowadays how they measure oil materials. So they will look at how you are carrying yourself out in the house and they say, oh, this is now a wife material. So also, the way you do things when you're single and when you get married is very different. Yeah, the reality is everything changes. Yeah.
Okay, I think I have another point that maybe inaingiana na hiyo kidogo. So, when it comes to house chores, before marriage, what I expected in marriage is that maybe my husband and I would have now do things, help each other in the house.
Yeah.
Now you are sweeping here, like that's the way we use like when we are dating. Ingeendelea hivyo, like you hear someone is making breakfast, another one is sweeping the house, another one is mopping, another one. Now when it comes to the reality, all the house chores are just left onto your
This
hand.
one is not
So
serious.
it's up to you. It's
Hey.
up to you. It's either you look for a house help or for a day bag, or you suffer yourself.
But you see,
burden yourself.
in an African belief or culture, hey, like imagine now I'm married, and now you are first time whatever couples and you're staying together, and then you happen to bring a house.
And you imagine it's just you and your husband. Hey,
Here.
they don't
But
tolerate
that.
that.
That is okay.
Yeah,
But
that
here
one
in
is very much
African,
okay. I
people
think
be like,
also in Africa nowadays, some people have started to treat themselves nicely. Now they are married,
but
they're just
I
the
would
two of
advise
them.
people, listen, I would advise people, like, when you are alone with your husband, for me, that's how I take it. Like, when you are alone with your husband, I think use that time to enjoy, because I've experienced to enjoy life, to learn you man. Just
now, by doing the house chores yourselves, or
yeah, the house
you
chores
hire
are
a house
never
help.
a lot when you're people in the house.
But
Just
if
you
it's,
can even
if
decide-
it's cleaning, it's just cleaning. If
Cleaning.
it's washing the dishes, just wash it. And
But
only the
now you
amount,
see-
maybe
the
you just
dishes
wash
are
2
just
cups.
2 cups, maybe
Maybe one sufuria,
and all that. But now imagine if you have a house help, like when we are talking the reality here, when you have your man, you would even want to cuddle with the chair and do everything.
You can do it even
But
if
when
there
the
is a
housewife is there, the
house
house
help. You
is
can
there.
just tell her, go to the
But you
room.
can't, no, you can't, let's talk the reality. You can't be that free. Like when they do, let me tell you something. I
know you can't be entirely free.
Yeah,
like,
let me tell
by
you
the way, when
something.
you used to be like,
Don't
you
make
are,
me lose this point. Like that girl could just walk naked in the house, and
Yeah.
I'm like, you're walking naked in the house. What if someone comes
or
and
you
they
just
say,
watching a movie on the sofa
Yeah.
set and you just
naked? Then you
finish
know what he
everything
tells
there.
me? I put on clothes from Monday to Sunday. So when I get a chance to be free, I be
Just
free.
be free.
Now imagine if you have a house
A
help
house
in the
help or
house.
a
Yeah,
kids.
that person. So
That
I
one
always
is very
advise
much, I
people.
agree.
Yeah, when you get your man and you are newly married, use that time, because time is coming when some things you will even want to do. The privacy, you have kids, you have the house help, you have relatives coming over and everything. So for me, I will advise someone, if you get married, just use that chance before you expand your family and things. Yeah.
Also, there are some things maybe before getting married, someone may expect that, hey, this person or your other half will be supporting you like entirely in each and everything, like in businesses, if it's in furthering your educations or in whatever thing that you want to pursue in your life, in that marriage life. Like you would want to grow, not only now because you are married, now everything comes to a standstill. No. So before, your expectations may be that you'll be growing even if you are in that marriage. But in some cases, in most cases, you may find that your spouses, when you are married, like everything now comes to a halt. Everything else, like even if you want to further your studies, you find that you can't, because 1 year into the marriage, the other year you are pregnant, the other year you are pregnant again. Now you have infants, you have toddlers in the house. Now everything else becomes to a standstill. Especially if you don't have a supportive partner, you will even go through depression, my friend, because you might think that all what I wanted is not what I'm getting in this marriage. Yeah, now you start getting depressed and you see everything else as a just when you call this marriage thing is a scam.
Yeah,
marriage is a scam,
marriage is a scam.
especially if you don't have a supportive partner. Yeah, I think also that's one of the reasons why most people prefer to stay single.
Yeah, something else. No, when she said romance, she was not specific. Yeah, something else I thought. So everyone thinks of that when you get married, let me whisper sex. Like that one is just daily. Yeah, it will just happening daily.
Anywhere.
It's the other way around. Like you see, when you are dating and you don't stay together, you could fall, and that guy can even go for like 2 rounds, 3 rounds, and all that, and you enjoy, and you are like, oh, I wish I can just stay with this guy so that I can be getting this day. Go and stay with that guy. even that one does not even last maybe for 20 minutes or 10.
After 1 minute.
Yeah, so
people become 1 minute men, and they are excused now. You are too sweet, too hot.
Yeah, they start giving you excuses. This one forgot that you are in front of a camera.
No, I'm not forgotten. I'm only using some jargon. Some children will not get this.
So, yeah, so that one is also one of the big blow when you get married. Like you just think life will be the same like when you are dating, but when you get married, hey, people are always stressed about bills, whatever, education and everything, career-wise and everything. So you get that someone is not even thinking about that. As you are there thinking about that, someone, your man maybe is thinking, tomorrow I have to wake up in the morning, go to the office, go 1 2 3, I have to meet this and this. They are not even thinking about that. And this man, after that, he will just go straight to bed and even sleep. He will even forget to cover himself so that you come and cover him. Yeah. So you will come and start waking him up. He's like, no, I'm very tired. Can we just sleep? And you wonder, what did I... And now you see people will start saying, like women lamenting and saying, oh, my man doesn't touch me, we sleep like brothers and sisters.
Some people even call themselves like, we're just saying that brothers and sisters. And they're okay with that.
They're okay with that. Yeah. But for me, I will try and find out what's wrong with my man. You know, there are some men...
I won't even bother. Hey, why should I? If you have decided it's that way, let it be like that.
This one.
So why should you stress yourself like finding out this is like a grown up?
But maybe they have the same way you can have a problem and your man will want to know what.
Why should he not share?
But no, you see, for men, they have so many things that bother them. By the way, men, some of them, they don't just open up. They want to keep you like happy. They will just say everything is okay. Maybe he has a loan somewhere that is stressing him, maybe some bills, and then he doesn't want to bring that to make, you know, women, when we are told things the way we get worried. Like my man comes right now and tells me, Abigail, I have a loan of 2 million and I have to pay. Now I'll keep on worrying myself, and some men, they don't like that. They just like dealing with their shit. So if your man is stressed, try and find out why he is behaving that way. Yeah, so something else
maybe we can say about finances before getting into marriage. Or one of the marriage expectations that you will have your finances in order. Like you get into that married life, and think that now by this time we'll have constructed maybe our mansion, by this time we'll have bought a car, by this time we'll have our rental, by this time we'll have, the way you plan for your finances. Now when you get into that life, into married life, and you find that, hey, you can't even accomplish building a isim. Within that period, you have isolated
some
yourself.
Of them, they don't even
Yeah. And everything, maybe sometimes jobs come to a zinafika mwisho. Sometimes unapata businesses zinaharibika. So like what you expected, you find that what you expected is not what you found in that marriage. Now you have to struggle, and if your partner is not that patient enough, is not that supportive enough, that marriage life will become like sour, to become bitter. It will become unbearable. So like you just advise people to get into marriage with that open mind. Like you be open-minded. Like anything is bound to happen. You you just know how to deal with it, or what to square out, what not. That way you will enjoy your marriage life.
Yeah, something else.
Back to you.
Back to me in studio. Yeah, so something else I always think.
What video are you watching?
I always think it's don't mess up
I
with that.
will.
Now sometimes you just tell yourself and you're like, when I get married, like I'll have the control over my husband, everything. Like you see, your husband will be your husband, so you feel you are going
You
to
will own him.
Hey, my friend. That's not the reality. That's not the reality. Yeah, because this man, when you get married to him, maybe he's a breadwinner at their home and everything. So you will find that, and sometimes we expect that our partners will always consult us on everything they do, their plans and everything. You might get someone who is not even into that, like their mama's boy, or they just like doing things on their own things, they plan their own. You just find out when things are done. So that way also makes marriage somehow boring, and you wish you never did that. Yeah, so it makes that so boring somehow. Yeah, so that one is something that when you go to get married, don't expect much from this man. Just live your life. Like, you see, we always think things have changed. No, just be you the way you were when you are dating. Yeah, when you never used to ask where this man was. When you are dating, some keep on, babe, where are you? Babe, where are you? What are you doing? Who are you with? And everything. But now when you get married, you think things are going to change. If you never ask where he is, keep quiet again when you get married. Yeah, normalize living the same life. There is no difference between marriage and dating, and marriage is even worse. So enjoy the dating phase, because marriage carries a lot. Because that word marriage alone is big for people to handle. Yeah, so that way you won't have so much stress in yourself. Like, you can't control a man. You see, in kwanza these African men, whereby they think nowadays polygamy is like they don't care. Yeah, so it's you to find out what you want and work on that. Yeah.
Maybe we can also say that another expectation is that maybe the way you used to hang out with your friends, you expect that it will continue even in your marriage life. Now you get into this setup whereby maybe your husband or your wife doesn't allow you to hang out with your friends as you used to. Like, you used maybe to have sleepovers, to go maybe drink out on a drinking spree, on a what have you. Now here you are, you have somebody in the house. Will you go out clubbing like you used to? No, you won't. So you may find out you are somehow not liking that bit of you. But me, I usually say, if you married your best friends, you will enjoy that marriage. You will always enjoy that marriage. If you will always maybe do the things that you expected and maybe you used to do even before getting married. Like, it will just continue. It will be a continuation of what you had during dating, during courting, during whatever. And now that you are into marriage, you will find the things that you used to do are the ones that you are continuing doing. Yeah. So marry your best friends for you to enjoy your marriage life. Is there any other?
Yeah, there is. Like, when you're not married, you expect, like, what you like is what your husband will like. Maybe, let's say, food. Like maybe there are some people who just like eating rice, and you'll get that your husband does not even like rice at all. Now you have to either cook rice and ugali or cook your food and whatever he likes. Or for us, it's always lady, we go by what we men like. So it is you to leave that rice and start eating ugali in that house. Yeah, so that is the reality of life. There is that change that about even you will get that maybe I like putting on dresses or trousers. Then you go to get married, then you find out that even your husband doesn't like those dresses or trousers. Maybe he likes you in shorts and everything. You'll have to adjust and start putting on. So it's more of what he likes. Unless if you get someone who is very understanding, they will just go by your choice. Now when it comes to food, you can agree. So it's like now let's say you will get someone who is a Muslim or a Christian, and then they're like, you have to go to my church, you have to be this and that. Those ones, they happen in marriages. So when you go to marriage, don't have, I think what we should just say, don't have higher expectations.
Mama, you just be open-minded.
Open-minded.
You accept whatever you get there. And also, I may add hygiene part. Most women get into marriage with with this expectation that their men will be showering every morning, will brush every morning, every night, when they are going to bed. Then when they get into that marriage, my friend, now it becomes like that man, like men usually, they behave like small children, like there's children. No, you have to remind them that they have to shower. You have to remind them that they have to brush their own teeth. Imagine they will go out without brushing.
But that is just a dirty man.
That one?
Yeah,
oh,
it's
maybe
just
I go
a
to a dirty man. But that man, by the way, you could even force, just go and brush. Can't you see that you have a bad breath?
Hers was just a dirty man. By the way, for me,
there are some men who are nini.
There are general things like throwing socks.
Yeah.
One is almost
they imagine not changing boxers. You have to remind that man. You have to push your
the one you met. Yeah, for me and
I don't know that's
no,
that's
just
outside here.
Because for me, I've never experienced that. What I know, men, what they do, they are very disorganized. Some of them, most of them, men. Like when they are going to get clothes, there are
very few cases where unaweza pata
mtu amepanga nguo venye amepata, wengine anaenda anatoa hivi,
anaziangusha
anaacha hapo na anaenda.
Or mixing dirty clothes with clean clothes.
They don't care. When they remove socks, moja iko huku, moja iko huku, and then they will come and ask you, babe, socks yangu iko wapi? You're like, you hate them, zilienda wapi? Ama nazieka hapa. So about that, I can agree.
Now that's on the part of disorganized. But I'm talking about personal hygiene. You see some men,
let's see who else had a man or has a man like hers. Write down in the comment section. For me,
you literally brush your teeth.
Imagine a grown-up.
You have to remind, even during when you're going to bed, he doesn't.
But you never remind him to do that thing on the bed.
You do.
You remind him.
Even before you step into that bed, please take shower, please brush your teeth, please, man.
This one got just the worst.
So I think I like my men to
wasafi.
Yeah, wasafi. Like personal hygiene is.
And you know that one attracts the lady by the way. I wonder how someone can go to, like, you've worked the whole day and you are a man.
And you are working with the one boxer a whole week. One boxer.
This one needs prayer.
I need prayers.
And you see now, because of love, you know what now.
You didn't even see like, okay, you feel
no,
like now
because of love, you will even say, oh, maybe he doesn't have boxers. You will go and buy many of them and put there.
And you know that they are there.
You will
it's
even
only
buy
that they're changing us. Even if you force, like take this new boxer, like clean one. No, this one I just wore it the other day. And you could see the lining here, like the lining at the waist. It's very dirty. Like if it's white, it's very dirty. And this person is insisting, like, okay, if you get a hard-headed husband That's what you expect, and you think that it becomes the reality.
The
now.
reality, yeah. And some
That's
of
the
us,
reality.
we know we are always blinded by love. You can't even see that those things are bad.
Yeah.
You will just feel like, I will change him. We always say, he will change. I will teach him. But teaching a grown-up is very, very hard. It's not like a kid.
You can't teach an old.
Yeah, you
old
know, a
neophyte.
baby, like your son. That's why, for me, I always say, as long as I'm raising someone's husband or someone's future wife, I have to teach them from
At
when
an
they're
early age.
young.
Yeah, you know,
you
most
have
of
to
these
teach
men
them.
now we are dating nowadays, they grew up like in a very
Whereby-
village life where they don't
Yeah.
even find any water or
Yeah.
these things like toothpaste. Now they think that that's their life. Eh? The other time, another man told me that, me, I used to walk barefooted. Now I don't have to buy nice shoes.
Nice shoes,
Yeah,
yeah.
or put on, hey, or even a cologne. That man can't even put a nice cologne. You have to force him. But good thing that with time the things that you force, some they will adopt, little by little, and you will have what you expected. Unless you have a very hard-headed man.
And you know, such like people, they are very hard-headed. You see, even I read the same story somewhere whereby the lady was complaining that the husband is a mechanic. And now he goes to work and comes back. He doesn't want to shower at all. He can even
You
say,
will
I'm
sleep
a mechanic. And you know
on
when
that bed
now
alone.
this the lady raised that to him and said, Baba Nani, you should be showering at least even if it's only at night then.
Yeah.
Hey, now
Hata
the
afadhali
man,
uende uko nje ukinuka basi.
yeah, now the man was like, he can't eat the food. When the wife goes near him, he even moved from sleeping to the bedroom to the other sitting room and saying every time, oh, you can't sleep with a dirty man. You can't eat with a dirty man. Now, you see, those are petty men. Like, the lady was just saying, for me, the advice I gave that lady, I told, remind him every day to shower. Even if he tells you that, tell him to go and shower. The only option he can do is to leave that house.
Yeah.
Why is he still staying there and telling you nonsense?
What will the children learn?
Yeah, now the children will learn.
Personal
But
hygiene
now
is
you get
very
something
paramount.
like that in the genes. I've ever seen my friend complaining. He gave birth to 4 boys and a man, and all the 5 of them, the 5 men in the house, they don't want to shower.
Oh, now that. Hey.
And I was laughing at him like, oh my goodness. 4 of them, they don't want to shower.
Now you just, and the way men, like, they have that
And
order.
yeah, my
Like
friend
a
was telling
very
me
strong
that
order,
even
pungent smell.
that even their dad doesn't shower, so the kids are just for I told you, no, teach those kids that it's not all about their dad, it's about themselves. So let the kids shower. Even the man will feel ashamed because the kids have already showered and he's the only one who has not showered in that house. Yeah.
So there are so many expectations versus what you got, the reality. We can't, maybe we can have part 2 of this,
On my channel.
Yeah, next time we can do this more often. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video up to this.
You are ending this video here.
Yeah, or do you have more?
Let's end the video.
You can add if you have.
And there are so many. They can also tell us there in the comment section, because if we keep on talking, I told you the 2 of us can talk.
Yeah, we will not even finish.
Yeah, because there are so many things happening outside there. Yeah. For us ladies, we expect so many things.
Especially for ladies, you know, ladies they expect a lot.
Because we are always told marriage is beautiful and everything, and some will tell you that, hey, how many kids do you want us to have?
Yeah.
And you keep on saying 2, you will end up even giving birth to 5 or even 10.
A whole football team.
Yeah, so it's not all about what we expect. It's the reality that is there. So don't go there with the expectations. Just go there prepared.
Yeah, but it's good to know what you want. Like, you should have a goal. Like,
but
this is
now
what I want.
there are some
But
goals that you can't even achieve in marriage.
why?
let's say
all these things we have said, like even if you put someone into a rail, then it will happen.
Let's talk about where the adding of weight and everything. You know, some it just happens naturally. Like when they give birth, like some of women
now when
they
give birth,
yeah, and that's what we are talking
it's
about.
natural, yes, but there are some things you can do to get you back to
but
yeah,
it will
not
never be
entirely to the same weight or the same meaning, but at least tusijiachilie tu hivyo like usema kuna watu wanasema mimi nataka nizae watu wawili na nirudi form na watarudi. So you should always have a goal when you go into that man. You should always have your expectations, even if you are not going to meet them, but at least just have some. It will help you find direction, the purpose of that marriage will be seen. And yeah, so only that you have to be open-minded, so that if you say if this one it doesn't come to reality, you just accept. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video up to this time. For those who are watching and have not yet subscribed, please subscribe, like our videos, comment, and also share it with your friends in all your socials. And for those who are watching and have subscribed, for our subbies, our gang, receive this hearty love, mob love to you, for your support. We thank you so much. We truly appreciate what you are doing to us. This channel is as it is because of you. It's growing because of you. We truly appreciate that. Until next time, guys, bye.
The way you say that, bye.
Bye.